to us is the environment that we are. Dubai International City and AUD is the natural home, we believe, for events like STEP. STEPS looks after the startups, they get the technology innovations and technology companies, which is exactly what we're trying to promote and do. Dubai International City since the beginning has always been about enabling the IT and technology ecosystem. And we've been building this for over 17 years, meaning that we are now reaching a stage where we want to build startups from Dubai and Dubai International City to go into the region. And there are lots of many successful examples coming from Dubai International City and our N5 platform. But we want to leverage that more. We believe that there are so many more opportunities in the region that we can tap into. Think about the location that this is in. This is right next to one of the most well-known universities in the region, American University of Dubai. So there's a lot of potential with these students to be part tomorrow as startups. They want to start up businesses tomorrow. They want to be part of this community. These are the synergies that we look for. Events such as STEP allow these synergies to be catalyzed, allows these synergies to be enabled between these partners, including the large multinationals that we have. So all of these multinationals will also get exposure to these startups. The startups, vice versa as well. So the startups will also be exposed to these large multinationals. So this is what we want to do. These are the collaborations that we look for. It's not only about developing the industry in terms of real estate. This has more to do with developing a community, an integrated community, an ecosystem that will last much longer than we have started. So we started with 17 years and we believe this will continue to happen and only get bigger as we go. My personal opinion is that the startups that are part of the N5 platform are using the unique advantages that they will get being part of this community to the maximum, meaning that they are, alhamdulillah, so far a lot of them are successful because they're using that advantage. So they have collaborations with private companies. The location that they are in general, N5, allows a lot of companies and investors and sometimes government officials to visit them and to have some relationship with them or another. These increase the chances of these successful startups happening. Look, at the end of the day, you can always provide certain support to startups, but the rest is up to the startup themselves. They have to go out, they have to work really hard. And our committee that we have in N5 and selecting this, which is formed by academia, the committee consists of academia, private companies, some government as well, so that we make sure that whoever is selected to be part of the N5 platform that we have is in fact not only serious but has the highest chance of success. So we're very happy about what we've seen so far in terms of growth in this platform. I think in terms of cost in general, there is, as you know, probably there has been an announcement by His Highness and the government to look into these costs, stop them for one and look into them. So the government understands this and is working to lower it. Regardless of this, the options that are available for companies to start off with are in the market. You can start being part of the incubation centers where your costs are extremely low, or you can have the expensive offices if you wanted to. What I wanted to focus on is the opportunities that are available. Yes, there are challenges, but the fact that we have a city that looks into blockchain so aggressively, look into future technologies like artificial intelligence, look into all of these opportunities that are available with the government, in which the government takes on under its own umbrella to make sure that it succeeds. These are all opportunities. There might be challenges in one place or another, but there are also opportunities. There are no other cities or locations around the world that gives these opportunities. Will you use them as a startup? This is your choice. There are challenges. There will always be challenges. But you as a startup have to be creative in how you go through them. The opportunities are not everywhere. That's the difference that Dubai gives customers and gives the startups from across the world to be located here. So when you ask me, what do you offer? We offer the products available for companies to start off with, the flexibility in which they can establish their businesses, and avoid this bureaucracy and red tape, and more importantly, the opportunity that Dubai provides them to establish themselves from Dubai in the region. This is a combination that is unique, that I think that is better than the challenges, is above the challenges that are there in the market today. The way I look at things fundamentally is people, and I said this on stage as well, but people determine the success of whether it's a startup, whether it's a company, whether it's an economy. People are the essence, and this has been the focus of the government. Having so many technological companies and media companies and students being part in the same ecosystem allows talent to be not only established but grow. And our Innovation Hub project alone will have, once it's completed, around 15,000 workers only in technology. In addition to what we have today, which is 24,000 people only in technology. I'm only speaking about Dubai in Internet City. So you have in the next decade, less than a decade, you will have 40,000 people in this area alone, only in technology. Now you add to that the students, add the universities that are in the community, add the media companies, then you have a good mix in which I believe, inshallah, by 2050, Dubai will become a talent hub. You will see innovation for sure coming up. Keep in mind we're planning to go to Mars very soon. So innovation will become the flagship of Dubai, not just as a business hub. We are changing. Dubai was always a trading hub, and we're always focusing on enabling businesses. But I think we are enabling innovation today for the future in which we will, inshallah, have innovation. Do it now. Yeah, go now. Don't delay it. The more you wait, the harder it is later on. That's the most important thing. But it's a tough road. I think the startups or whoever is planning to get into this will hear this a lot, is that it's not an easy road. The way we see it, at least in N5 and Dubai Internet City, is that the people who are literally working day and night will have the highest chance of success. So do it sooner, start as soon as you can, take a leap of faith, I think is the right word, and don't delay it because it will become harder, but expect that it's not going to be easy. These are sort of the cliches that I think you hear all the time, but these are things that we see actually happen.